Hello students, grade 7 mathematics chapter number 8 comparing quantities exercise 8.3 and its example page number 165. All students are requested to open your textbook page number 165. Please understand and note down these all exercise in your notebook. Okay, so shall we start children? Okay. So now let's we take first example number 14. Okay, you see this example number 14 in your textbook. It is on page number 165. There you see ratios are given. You see rice and urad dal ratio is there. Rice is 2 part and urad dal is 1 part. So 2 is to 1. So in this particular type of sum, the method is like this. You have to add them to the first 2 plus 1, that is 3. Okay, then you have to find out the each part in percentage. So now rice part is 2. So 2 upon total जो किया वो रखो 2 upon 3 into 100. So 2 upon 3 into 100 means what? 200 upon 3. Or 200 upon 3 means what? You have to make them it to divide 200 by 3. Here I have divided this. Okay. So then convert them into mixed fraction 66 integer 2 upon 3 percentage. So easy. Similarly, you will find this double ly means similarly. Okay. So similarly, you will find the percentage of urad dal. It is 1, right? 1 part. So 1 upon 3 into 100 means 100 upon 3. And you divide this 100 upon 3, you will get 33 integer 1 upon 3 percentage. Okay, students, example number 15 here. So please read this problem and follow. Same type of method, same type of sum. Here 3 persons are there, Ravi, Raja and Roy. They have given the ratios 2 is to 3 is to 5 means Ravi is 2 part, Raju is 3 parts, sorry Raja, whatever, and Roy is 5 part, right? So now 2 plus 3 plus 5, make them to add 10. Now Ravi's percentage is equal to 2 upon 10 into 100. Make it simplify 10 tens are, you will get 20%. Raju's will be 3 upon 10 into 100. So 3 tens are 30, you will get 30%. Roy's 5 upon 10 into 100, 10 tens are, so 10 fives are 50. If you want to verify, then you see 20%, 30%, 50%. How many total percent? 100%, right? So 100% will come, then your answer is right. Okay. Now, then come on page number 166. Try this is there, right? In that question number 1, we are going to count now. You see, everybody, please page number 166. Try this question that you have to write down in your textbook, in your notebook also, right? From textbook, copied question from textbook. Okay, here only I have to write the answer only, but you have to note down the question in your notebook. So try this page number 166. Okay, now Manu and Sonu, their percentage 20% and 80%. So total how many percent? 100%. This is little bit different sum. Now Manu's share is what? Total they have, you see, divide 15 Swiss between Manu and Sonu. So now Manu's share is 20% of that 15 sweets. So 20% of 15 means what? 20 multiplied by 15 upon 100. This simplification that we had done in our previous sessions. So make it simplify, you will get 3 answer, 3 sweets, right? Manu's share is 3 sweets. Now you find Sonu's share, right? So 80%. Sonu's that percent 80%. So 80% of 5. 80%, sorry, 5 9, 15. 80% of 15 means 80 multiplied by 15 upon 100. 0 0 gone. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 8. Then 5 3s are 15. So you will get 12 sweets. Okay, so if percentage is given, then you have to count like this way. So student, here try this page number 166, question number 2, exactly same way you have to do. Then increase or decrease percentage is there that we had seen in previous one. Example number 16, page number 166. Let's we move. Increase, decrease percentage. Example number 16. Here you read that question number, example number 16. So here example number 16. A school team won 6 games this year against 4 games won last year, right? What is the percentage of increase? Here amount change, right? Last year we started 4, we won 4 games, but now this year we won 6. So difference amount change is 2. So increase percentage is equal to amount change upon original amount multiply by 100. Original हमने पहले win की थी last year 4, that is 2 upon 4 into 100. So when we simplify it, you will get 50%. Okay students, move on. Example number 17. The number of illiterate person in country decreased from 150 lakhs to 100 lakhs in 10 years. So what is the percentage of decrease? बराबर. सो ओरिजिनल पहले 150 थे लेकिन अभी हो गए 100, यानी कम हो गए, राइट? तो कितने कम हो गए? यू सी इट इज काउंट बाय दिस वे. ओरिजिनल अमाउंट, ओरिजिनल नंबर ऑफ पीपल 150 इलिट, बराबर. ओरिजिनल इलिटरेट पीपल 150 लैक्स, उसमें से कम हो गए 100, तो 50 lakhs कम हो गए, राइट? सो डिक्रीज ऑफ परसेंटेज मीन्स अमाउंट ऑफ चेंज अपॉन ओरिजिनल अमाउंट मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. So amount change 50, original थे 150 into 100. When you simplify, you will get 100 upon 3 means 33 integer 1 upon 3 percentage. Now this HW try this question number 1 only, right? Okay students, now how to remember profit loss formulae, as it is very important for now, right? In 7th standard and in 8th standard, and also important in futures and external exam like LIC, bank, GPSC, railway board exam, like that, right? SSC, staff selection commission. Okay, so today I will give you this formula. You remember this formula, you apply this formula, right? You have to only remember the formula, and how to remember that I will give you the skill, right? So let's we start, and you write this formula, right? Okay student, here is the profit loss formulae. Now here you remember something, that profit means I have written, that is P. P means what? Profit. Wherever I have written L means loss, MP means market price, SP means sale price, CP means cost price, discount means D, additional expense means AE, actual price means AP, or you can say NP also. NP means net price. Okay. Okay, now the first formula, you see, the first formula is profit is equal to SP minus CP. Here SP is greater than CP. So whenever selling price is greater than cost price means there is a deal in profit. So this is the first formula, profit. Now this SP is equal to CP plus profit. ये कहाँ से आई? तो ये ऊपर से ही आई. देखो ये माइनस CP है ना, इस SP को यहाँ ही रहने दो. दिस विल बी मूव टू दिस साइड. So now this minus become plus. तो क्या बन गया? SP is equal to CP plus profit. Okay, next, third formula. CP is equal to SP minus profit. Here you see CP is greater than SP. Okay. No, sorry. Now CP is equal to, अभी इसमें से SP का बना, राइट? अभी CP minus CP goes to this side. So minus CP becomes plus CP, right? CP is equal to SP. ये profit इधर आ जाएगा तो SP minus profit. So this 2 and 3 formula, it is prepared from 1 only. So if you know this, automatically you know 2 and 3. Similarly, now in the case of this loss formula, you see loss is equal to CP minus SP. So here CP is greater than SP. When CP is greater means loss. So similarly SP ये बाजू जाता है तो SP is equal to loss goes to this side. So CP वहाँ ही रहता है तो SP is equal to CP minus loss. So CP अगर यहाँ से CP तो CP ले तो minus loss ये बाजू गया तो plus. Now CP is equal to SP plus loss. Okay. Students, whenever you want to find out profit percentage, then it is very simple. Profit percentage is equal to profit. पहले यहाँ profit लिख दो, multiply by 100 लिख दो upon CP. यहाँ percentage आता है तो यहाँ इसको परसेंटेज में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए ऑलवेज हम क्या करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. तो 100 ऊपर ही आएगा बच्चों. प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज इज इक्वल टू प्रॉफिट इंटू 100 अपॉन CP. सिमिलरली तो फिर लॉस परसेंटेज इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा, लॉस परसेंटेज जैसे प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज तो प्रॉफिट रखा तो लॉस परसेंटेज इज इक्वल टू लॉस रखेंगे इंटू 100 अपॉन CP. ओके. नाउ अभी ये फॉर्मूला 9 एंड 10 ऊपर से ही आई, 9 7 से आई और 10 इससे आई. देखो प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा, प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज इंटू CP. ये रहा प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज इंटू CP. ये 100 कहाँ जाएगा, नीचे. ये यहाँ जाएगा और ये 100 नीचे जाएगा. सो प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज इंटू CP अपॉन 100. इन शॉर्ट आप याद रखो, यहाँ परसेंटेज आएगा तो नीचे 100 रख दो. सिमिलरली लॉस इज इक्वल टू loss percentage into CP upon 100. Okay. When profit percentage and CP is given, mean your sum, profit percentage भी दिया है, CP भी दिया है, आपको SP ढूंढना है, then you use this 11 number formula. क्या है, SP is equal to 100 plus P percentage upon 100 into CP. चलो 12 number. When profit percentage and SP is given, बराबर. और ये 12 नंबर कहाँ से आई, ऊपर से आई. देखो CP इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा, ये 100 यहाँ जाएगा तो SP इंटू 100 हो गया, SP इंटू 100. और ये भाई साहब है 100 प्लस P परसेंटेज, वो नीचे बैठ गए. देखो यहाँ. सो CP इज इक्वल टू SP इंटू 100 अपॉन 100 प्लस P परसेंटेज. सिमिलरली देखो ये अभी लॉस परसेंटेज एंड CP इज दे तो उसमें क्या करना है, यहाँ 100 प्लस P परसेंटेज आता था तो यहाँ SP इज इक्वल 100 लॉस है तो माइनस आएगा, बाकी का सेम. तो 13 बन गया फॉर्मूला. तो 14 कहाँ से आया, 13 से आया. CP इज इक्वल टू क्या हुआ, CP इज इक्वल टू SP इंटू 100 अपॉन 100 माइनस R परसेंटेज. ओके, तो ये भी हो गया. ये डिस्काउंट, चलो डिस्काउंट यानी डिस्काउंट लेते हैं तो क्या है, जो ओरिजिनल प्राइस यानी मार्क प्राइस होती है उसमें से सेलिंग प्राइस जो होती है वो कट होती है, राइट. सो डिस्काउंट इज इक्वल टू मार्क प्राइस माइनस सेलिंग प्राइस. सो तो ये SP भी कहाँ से बन गया, यहाँ से. ये SP यहाँ गया, व्हेन ये ट्रांसफर टू दिस साइड इट बिकम्स प्लस. सो MP तो वहाँ ही रहेगा, तो डिस्काउंट यहाँ से यहाँ आ गया मीन्स इट बिकम माइनस. तो आप ये याद रखो तो ये आ जाएगा. नाउ अभी देखो, जैसे प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज इज इक्वल टू प्रॉफिट इंटू 100 था तो यहाँ D परसेंटेज यानी डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज इज इक्वल टू D इंटू 100 अपॉन CP. तो फिर यहाँ से ये 17 से आया. देखो D इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा, D परसेंटेज इंटू CP अपॉन 100. ओके ओके. Now when discount percentage and mark price is given, you use this formula. SP is equal to 100 minus discount percent upon 100 into MP. Correct. When SP and discount percentage is given, बराबर. अभी ये फॉर्मूला, ये 20 फॉर्मूला 19 से बनी. देखो MP इज इक्वल टू क्या है, 100 इंटू SP लिखा अपॉन 100 माइनस डिस्काउंट. तो आप देखोगे तो हर फॉर्मूला एक दूसरे से जुड़ी है, राइट? ओके students, you remember now this 20 formula is there, right? But in this, whenever additional expense or over cost, over expense is given, right? So at that time what you have to do, you find out immediately net price CP plus AE, बराबर? और बाकी की सब फॉर्मूला सेम है इसमें, लेकिन क्या करना है, इन रिमेनिंग ऑल फॉर्मूले यू पुट एनपी और एई इंस्टेड ऑफ सीपी और एमपी। जहां सीपी या एमपी लिखा है ना, वहां आप एनपी रख दो। सीपी और एमपी लिखा है, वहां आप नेट प्राइस या तो नेट प्राइस रख देना है, बराबर? बाकी सेम है, बराबर? तो याद रखो, जब एडिशनल एक्सपेंस दिया है तो आपको नेट प्राइस ढूंढना है, और बाकी में जो भी फॉर्मूला जहां सीपी है वहां आपको, जहां हाँ, जहां सीपी है वहां आपको एनपी रखना है, राइट? सो दीज आर द लिस्ट ऑफ फॉर्मूले विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट and which is very very important in your 8th standard also you can use this formula. So जब आप एग्जाम में अगर ये सम काउंट कर रहे हैं, राइट, सो यू हैव टू फर्स्ट ऑफ सप्लीमेंट्री के पीछे, है ना, देख के नहीं, पीछे आप पहले तो ये आपको इसको लर्न बाय हार्ट करना पड़ेगा, समझ के, जैसे मैंने समझाया आपको लिखना पड़ेगा, राइट? बाद में आप ये फॉर्मूला को बाय यूजिंग दिस फॉर्मूला यू कैन काउंट सम वेरी इजीली। ओके ओके स्टूडेंट्स, आप वो फॉर्मूला, नाउ यू सी दैट फॉर्मूला and you read the problem, page number 168, find profit percentage or loss percentage, right? So whatever the data is given, you write down first. Here CP is equal to 72 rupees, SP is equal to 80 rupees. So now you see here students, which one is greater? SP. So SP is greater means there is a profit in deal. So write down the formula, profit is equal to SP minus CP, पहले ही formula, right? So 80 minus 82 means what? 8 rupees. So profit आपका मिल गया, P is equal to 8. Now you have to find out profit percentage. So profit percentage is equal to what? P into 100 upon CP. So P कितना है? 8 प्रॉफिट, तो 8 इंटू 100 अपॉन 72। सीपी आपका कितना है? 72। सिंप्लीफाई करिए, यू विल गेट दिस आंसर, राइट? 100 अपॉन 9 आप डिवाइड करिए इधर, you will get 11 of integer 1 upon 9 percentage, right? So if you know the formula, then this sum is very very easy, right? Second sum, right? You see CP is equal to 120 rupees, SP is equal to 100 rupees. Here you see students, CP is more than SP, so there is a loss in deal. CP ज़्यादा है तो लॉस होगा, SP ज़्यादा है तो प्रॉफिट होगा, करेक्ट? So now loss formula, loss is equal to CP minus SP. Here you write down CP is greater than SP. Put the value that you have given, you see 120 minus 100, then 20, then loss percentage. Once you find out the loss, then find out loss percentage. So loss percentage is equal, loss percentage means into 100 upon CP, right? So 20 into 100 upon 120, you simplified, you will get this 16 integer 2 upon 3. Here I have count this 50 divided by 3 also, I have do it over here, right? So like this way you can do this. सो स्टूडेंट्स, ये फॉर्मूला का खजाना है ये चैप्टर, राइट? तो आपके, अगर आपको फॉर्मूला याद है तो आपकी गाड़ी धड़ाधड़ चलेगी, राइट? सो एग्जांपल नंबर 18, पेज नंबर 168, यू सी CP इज इक्वल टू 120, लॉस परसेंटेज इज इक्वल टू 10%, SP सेलिंग प्राइस दिया, वो आपको फाइंड आउट करना है। अभी देखो आप, CP इज गिवन, लॉस परसेंटेज गिवन, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द SP. तो यहाँ क्या करना पड़ेगा? व्हेन लॉस परसेंटेज इज गिवन, राइट? So first of all you find out loss. So loss is equal to loss percentage into CP upon 100. Here I have written that C from formula list. So like this way you find out loss. Now फिर बाद में formula है CP is equal to, जब profit दिया है तो SP is equal to CP plus profit, लेकिन loss है तो SP is equal to CP minus loss. So 100 minus 12, sorry 120 minus 12, that is 108. Okay. So like this way you can. Now in example number 19 students, page number 169, whatever the data is given, first you write down SP is equal to 540 rupees, percentage profit is given 20%, and you have to find out here CP ढूंढना है, right? So you see here, so when SP and percentage of profit is given, you see in the list formula number 12, right, that you have to use, where देखो आप SP and profit दिया है, you have to find out CP, right? तो आपको ऐसे इंप्लीमेंट करना है, आपको कैसे करना पड़ेगा हमें देखना पड़ेगा। तो ये फॉर्मूला अगर आपको याद होगी तो फटाफट हो जाएगा। ये देखो, बस एक बार फॉर्मूला रख दिया, इसका भी 1 मार्क है भाई। फॉर्मूला राइट रखोगे यू विल गेट 1 मार्क्स। फिर कैलकुलेशन का पार्ट का मार्क्स है, राइट। ये डेटा बराबर लिखोगे तो उसके हाफ मार्क है, राइट। तो ऐसे बना है सम्स, ऐसे नहीं कि भाई बराबर आंसर आएगा तो ये मार्क्स मिलेगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। यू हैव टू गेट योर मार्क्स स्टेप बाय स्टेप इन मैथमेटिक्स, राइट। ओके, सो CP इज इक्वल टू SP इंटू 100/100 प्लस P परसेंटेज। चलो रख दीजिए। चलो SP कितना है 540, फिर 100 वो तो है ही, फिर 100 प्लस आपका परसेंटेज ऑफ प्रॉफिट 20, then you will get this calculation. You see, you will get 450 answer. 120 means 120, like this way. Yes students, then do this, try this page number 169, use the formula list chart and see what are given first and find out formula and apply, right? So try this one, page number 169 का आपको सम करना है, right? You see, पहला नंबर CP is equal to 375, SP is equal to 400 and gain means profit, right? So gain percentage आपको ढूंढना है। आपको देखो यहाँ भी क्या है, यहाँ SP और CP दिया है, तो आपको क्या मिलेगा, क्या ज़्यादा है, SP is more, so profit, there is a profit indeed, so profit is equal to SP minus CP, then you will get 25। then आपको ढूंढना है now profit percentage, right? so profit मिल गया, so profit percentage is equal to profit, बराबर। अरे अरे इसमें गलती कर दी। Okay students, I have make it correct. So profit percentage is equal to profit into 100 upon CP, right? So do it by yourself, this simplification. Okay, now next sum, CP is equal to 250 rupees, P percentage is equal to 12% and SP, चलो ये देखो अभी CP and P percentage दिया है, right? So here profit percentage दिया है, right? So you have to use the formula profit is equal to profit percentage into CP upon 100. So like you simplify, you will get 6 answer, and then you apply this formula, SP is equal to CP plus profit. So CP means 50 plus 6, 56, like this way. Now in third one, SP is equal to 250 rupees, P percentage is 5% and CP. So here, now here you see SP and P percentage is given, so use your formula number 12, correct? So CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 plus P percentage. So like this way you do, simplify, you will get 230.91 rupees, remember, cost price. Now fourth one, SP is equal to 540, loss percentage is equal to 5%. CP that you have to find out. Use formula number 14 here, correct? So CP is equal, because देखो आपको SP and L percentage is given, loss percentage. At that time you see the formula number 14. So CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss, right? So आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, बस आप फॉर्मूला देखो और काम पे चलो यार. So here I have just skipped this problem. Up till here I have counted, and remaining that you do by yourself. Okay. Now in exercise 8.3 HW, question number 1, A, B, C and D. Here I have given the hint. Find first profit or loss and then apply percentage profit or loss percentage formula. Like in the beginning 1 and 2 that we have counted, right? So ऐसे ही आपको करना है. Then you see, convert the question number 2, convert the part of the ratio percentage 3:1 means how you have to count 3 plus 1 4. बराबर, ऐसे ही सब हमने किए हैं. बराबर. Similarly you can count this B, C and D also. Here question number 3, question number 4, it is homework. Question number 5, here I am just giving you the hint. Here you see, students, whatever the given that you write first. Here CP is equal to this much amount, then profit percentage is given. So here you find out profit percentage is there, then profit is equal to profit percentage into CP upon 100, correct? So then lastly you have to use this formula, SP is equal to CP plus profit. So like this way you can count question number 5. In question number 6 also I just giving you the hint that SP is equal to this much amount is given, L percentage is given, and CP you have to find out means you use formula number 14. Okay, and here in question number 7, 1 and 2 both you do in homework. Question number 8, I just give you the hint. CP is equal to 275 rupees. Loss percentage is equal to 15% and you have to find out SP. So here when CP and loss percentage is given, you see from the list you use formula 30. Okay. So here we close our this session today. So have a nice day and thank you. Please attend the Google form, right? Okay, and please note down these all the sums in your fair book. After 15 days we will check your book. Thank you.